The Whispering Hearts. Have you ever wondered why people sometimes shout when they're standing right next to each other? Join us on a journey with Emma and Jack to discover a special lesson about love and understanding. Once upon a time, in a bustling town, there lived two teenagers named Emma and Jack. They were best friends who did everything together, from playing basketball to studying for exams. Their bond was unbreakable, or so they thought. One sunny afternoon, playful competition turned into a heated argument. Emma and Jack, standing inches apart, were shouting at the top of their lungs over who was better at basketball. Their faces were red with anger, and their voices echoed through the quiet streets. Their grandfather, who was watching from the porch, saw what was happening and called them over. "Emma, Jack, come sit with me," he said gently, his voice calm and reassuring. The teens, still frowning, reluctantly walked over and sat beside him. "Do you know why people shout when they're standing close to each other?" Grandpa asked, his eyes filled with wisdom. Emma and Jack, confused, looked at each other and shook their heads. Grandpa smiled softly and said, "When two people are fighting, their hearts are far away from each other. Even if their bodies are close, their hearts feel distant, so they shout to try to be heard." Emma and Jack listened quietly, feeling a wave of guilt wash over them. The idea of their hearts being far apart was painful. Grandpa continued, "But when two people care about each other and understand each other, their hearts are close. They don't need to shout. They can whisper, and their hearts will hear." Emma and Jack's eyes welled up with tears as they realized how much they had hurt each other. Emma reached out and hugged Jack tightly. "I'm sorry for shouting," she whispered. "You're my best friend." Jack hugged her back, tears streaming down his face. "I'm sorry too, Emma. Let's never let a silly argument come between us." From that day on, whenever Emma and Jack had a disagreement, they remembered their grandfather's words. Instead of shouting, they tried to understand each other and speak softly, keeping their hearts close. And so, their town was filled with the gentle whispers of friendship and understanding, all because Emma and Jack learned a special lesson about keeping their hearts close, no matter what. You see, when two people are fighting, their hearts are far away from each other, so they shout to be heard. But when they care about and understand each other, their hearts are close and they can whisper. Remember to keep your hearts close and speak with kindness. I thank you for watching. Until next time. Remember to keep your hearts close and speak with kindness. And don't forget to spread love and let your light shine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Your support truly makes a difference and helps us grow. Also, be sure to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thank you for being an amazing part of our journey.